Okie dokie, so I think we should be good now. There was some issue before with the stream. So I think now we should be good. I can see you guys chat as well and everything. So yeah, I think all is well now. So let me remove the old stream so you guys can only come to the new one. Alrighty guys, I think we are good to go now. Alright, so let's fill up first our sheet. So our Okay, so our bands for today are going to be your Kingpin, Apocalypse, and Quake. So let's quickly key that in and see how the sheet is looking like. So let's do that. So, okay. So once we key those in, we're gonna key them in right here. So that's gonna highlight for us here if I try to use them on a counter. So for example, if I put in Kingpin, it will become yellow and I will know this is a band champion. So let's fill up the defenders very quick that are there for today's battle group. And we can go on from there. So the first node is going to be empty. So you're just going to remove that. And the second node is with Kingpin. Oops. Let me see if I can do both for you so you can see this game as well and you can see the stream as well. Let me try and fix that. Okay. So, yeah. Now on the next node, we're going to be having Green Goblin. And then we're going to have a Hulk Abomination. Sorry, Hulk Immortal. And number 6 node is going to be Omega Sentinel. And 15 there is going to be no one. And then there is a Dragon Knight on the Dragon Man, sorry, on the strike counter, node number 20. Hi Nate, how are you? Thanks for joining in. How's everything? We are just doing a war plan today and then we're gonna slowly move up to Battlegrounds eventually. So yeah. So let's fill up the defenders very quick. So 1 is empty. Node number 4 is going to be a thing. And then there is a Darkhawk. And then you have a Nick Fury. Number 3 is empty. And then you're going to have a Cable. I think he's a Conduit defender as well. Right. So any defenders that you see that are going in red, they are going to be Conduit defenders. And there is a Nova as well here. Same goes on the next one. 7 is going to be a Wong. And then we have a Blade. Then the next one is empty. And 17 is going to be a Overseer. And then you have a Massacre. And you have a Void. And next is a Rintra. And on the middle we have a Spider Ham. And then on the Scale Stiff node we are going to have an Apocalypse. Hey Solidus, thanks for joining in, man. How's it going? So what we are trying to do today, we're trying to do like a war plan today before we can jump into our battlegrounds. So yeah, there was quite a few requests on doing like a live war plan. So I thought, you know what, let me do that and let me try that out if that's something you guys are interested with. Vigorous Assault is going to be a Hulk Buster. That is a Conduit attacker. Okay. And then there is a Man Thing. And you have a Guardian, Human Torch. So a lot of conduit ones here. And then you have a Colossus and Nimrod. And you have a Silver Surfer. So this is the boring part, guys, where you fill up the defenders. After that, I promise it will be much more fun to get into it and understand this one. There is a Havoc, and then there is a Null. You have a Kitty Pride and Sasquatch. He's very annoying on this node. Oh, takes forever to get killed. Mephisto, Storm Pyramid X, and Penny Parker. And then we move on to the Hazard Shift. There is a Mole Man here, and then you have a King Groot, and you have an Ebony Maw. Angela, I think she's a conduit defender as well. Yep, she is. And we have a Venom, and we have a Bishop on this one. Sauron with Arcus Vision. Oops. Alrighty. Hi Raj, how you doing? The unknown, is he live? Yes, I am live, man. Just trying to do like a wall plan with you. Doing well, just finish up my last two parts in 8.1. About to watch your guys, thank you. My pleasure, man. Thanks for checking them out. So, almost done putting up the defenders. And then we can go on planning about the attackers. So we have a Terex here, and then we have a Hulkling, and Killmonger. Oh, that's an interesting placement there. Doom is going to be the boss. And on Stun Reflect, we have an annoying Cersei. And then we have a Mangok. It's a very usual position for him. And then finally, we have Brute Force and Limber. That is going to be a Modo. Alrighty, guys. So I think we've got all of our defenders logged in. So now we can start with our plan. So what I usually like to do is I like to start off with my own path. So I usually take path 3, so I have an Omega Sentinel here. So I can start with that. If I look at the nodes, that is going to be Electric Defense, Space Armor, and Backward Brawler Opportunistic. So I will probably go here with the Hulkling. And yeah. And then there's a Dragon Man as well. So I run Nebula as well. So I think I will take the Dragon Man. That is with Strike Counter Fury, Spaced Armor, and Masochism over time. So yeah, probably I'll take that as well with a Nebula. And in the same way, I can go to path 3 and check here. There's a Colossus and a Nimrod. So Colossus here, I need a champion that is going to be bleed immune because of Chitinous Thorns. I think there's Chitinous Thorns here, yes. And the next one is going to be Enhanced Shocked. It's a Nimrod, so Nebula will do the trick here. So that should work really fine. Okay, so the usual way I try to plan a war is I always start. All right. Hey Matthew, thanks for joining in. All right. So, hey Arcane, this looks so cool. Ah well, not sure though. So I'm gonna get Matthew on call because usually we do it together. So give me a second, let me get him on call, and then you guys can tell me if it's working or not. Just give me 1 second. So where is Okie dokie. And let me drop to. All right, we should be good. You can join in, Matthew, whenever you're ready. Rick Ashley, what's up, MCOC noob? Thanks for the helpful videos, best guides out there. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thanks for checking them out. Alrighty, let me invite Matthew in, and we should be good.
Okay, mate. How's it going?
Good, 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 good. All is well. Finally have you. So let me check if I can hear
Oh,
you on
it's,
stream.
oh, yeah, perfect.
Okay, I think, yeah, if you speak up now, I should be able to hear you.
Good morning, or wherever you're from.
All right, guys, let me know if you can hear Matthew here, and then we can start with this. So, think I will have to share my screen very quick with you so we can get
Oh,
on with it.
it's fine. I've got YouTube open.
All right. So I just started off with my own path. It was a
Yep.
simple one with Omega Sentinel. So I thought about going with Hulkling, sorry, with Nebula first on a space armor one, but I thought, that the armor burn would really kill off Nebula, so I stuck with Hulkling.
Yep, yep. As
Yeah,
well, especially if in section 2 you've got two nebula fights.
yeah.
It's like one of those things. I think for my BG, I've got the Mega Sentinel in the same spot, and I've got a Hulk Clean Nebula there as well. So it's up to you where you want to do, but I would just stick to Hulk Clean because otherwise Nebula's going to have 4 fights, 4 lots of pops.
The pop image is hi noob, war planning. Are you crazy? Yeah, kinda am. All right, Arcane match sounds can be a bit louder. That would be nice. Okay, let me try that. Um, Let me try if we can make the voice a bit louder for you. Not sure. I think this should work. Yeah, this should be okay. Game audio. Yeah. All right.
And
So let's jump into it. So let's go to path 9.
yep.
So, all right. Starting today, we've got path 7. There is. So let's start with the 9 here. So there is a massacre on node number 9 and a void on node number 18. So
Uh,
that is hazard shift, incinerate, and poison.
cool.
And then there's a void on the next one. That's a very usual placement there, though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Void on that next one is to try and trip you up if you're
Yeah.
using CGR power back boost,
Mhm.
because obviously when you then go to 1 bar of power again, he's going to go indestructible. So
Mhm.
it's a way of delaying the time if someone's going to use CGR. So what? It's Rentra on hazard shift Schadenfreude.
Yeah.
So, who can work? Red Hulk can work for both the
Red Hulk
void.
can work both of them. Yeah, that was my thought process as well.
Yeah.
And I think 7426 has a Red Hulk, so it probably can take both fights right here.
Yeah, definitely Void and Rentra
Yeah.
is, and then potentially a different option for Massacre.
Mm.
Just obviously, if you can avoid a skill science matchup,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
where you can
Incinerate and poison with a mutant, so that could be. I mean,
potentially.
Yeah, Iceman could be one, but I don't think there's an Iceman with it.
Yeah, does 7426 have a CGR?
Mm.
Because CGR can work there.
To be fair, war planning is the best mental challenge in the game. Enjoy it, just don't have time to do it. Yeah, it's not for everyone, but it's a lot of fun to do, to be honest. CGR. I need to check if there's a CGR available. So let me quickly have a look.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, albums 7426. How's your BG going?
I just went through a big overview of it, so
Mm,
I like to get in, dump in your first thoughts, and then
mm.
come back after like 20 minutes or a coffee or something, and then go, oh shit, that doesn't work.
So yeah, there's a Cosmic Ghost Rider. I think it's a rank 4 as well, so that should work fine.
Perfect.
Yeah, and on the second one, we're going to have on on there's a bishop and a Sauron into Arcus. That is going to be shock and um, bleed. So
Please.
probably an Ultron will work there nicely.
Yes,
And
definitely.
we can, yeah, and we can give it to Hyrule. Both of them fights. I think you can Ultron can take out Sauron as well.
Yeah.
Yep. So that should do that. And Arcus, we can come back to it. Looking at path number 8, there's an Overseer on Rich Get Richer. So that's a nothing fight.
Yeah, I mean he
I
gains
mean, we
little
can, yeah.
he gains little buffs, but nothing crazy.
So we can go Odin with CGR because there is a Venom and also an Angela. So I think Odin with CGR can do the whole path.
Yes.
All right.
I'm just trying to think.
So here's your Overseer right there.
Yeah, Overseer, the only problem you might get is um, obviously if he throws a special early, he'll just be waiting it out a wee bit.
No, but
Um,
if you go with like the heavy into
yeah,
medium
does
into light, you should be able because you won't even get a special. And if he
yeah
does get a
does
special, you will have a
is
yeah, true
George's
strike. Yeah.
does George have a ranked up Odin? Because a ranked up Odin would be good there.
Yeah, I think he does have a ranked up Odin.
Yeah,
I
you know,
think 6 star.
mine's like if he bringing in Odin as well, he could just use Odin for that first fight,
All right. Let's yeah,
and then
we can do that as well.
because then you've got the CG, you know, you've got the buffs already. You're going to have the true strike. If he throws one, you're not going to get auto blocked.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I think that Cosmic Ghost Rider can also handle that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Hmm.
Um,
All
I
right.
think I've still got my hat on where we were not doing potion war, so trying
Hmm.
not to get one champion doing multiple fights.
Hmm.
Yeah,
All right.
but it,
Let me get rid of this. Because it's a live war plan, I need to check the chat as well. So I'm trying to get rid of this bot that is here in the chat right now.
right.
Yeah, can be annoying a little bit. All right, so let's get back to it. So we can start with an Odin with the Overseer with the True Strike that will help, and then for Angela and Venom we can just do Cosmic Ghost Rider with Odin pre-fights.
Yeah, fantastic. Because and then you can just ask him
Mhm,
anyway. Hey, Overseer can be done with the Odin or
mhm.
CGR, up to you what you feel comfortable with.
You might need the Odin pre-fight before for this Mole Man, so you might save that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
To for whoever we get to take that.
yeah. All right, so we're good with this. All right, this is interesting. There's a Wong on node 7. So 7 is
Uh,
going to be your conflictor and power efficiency, so we need to bring in a white mags
yeah,
just to stop his power gain. And then Wong, I think Human Torch will easily do that.
yeah. You got options. You got Human Torch. You got Archangel.
I mean, he also has a Scorpion, so I think Scorpion can do that fight as well.
Yeah. So I'm just looking ahead at path and who he's
Mhm.
got on.
So there is King Groot and an Ebony Maw.
Yeah, so my thoughts. King Groot. Oh, that's slightly more. Potentially, what we can do is get the back up to bring the House of X,
Mhm.
like you did the last two wars there. I think Hiram, was that who you got to bring it?
Or
Who's your backup?
Harlem.
Oh yeah, yeah. So he can bring the House of X for that path, so that he can bring in Human Torch for the Wong and
Mhm.
the um, Ebony Moore,
Mhm.
and then that Blade. He can. The reason Blade's there is he's really tricky with
Mhm.
obviously the more power. So you want the
Yeah.
WAG put on there as well. Um, so I would probably Archangel that fight
Archangel with the wags.
with a
Correct.
WAG, and just put in the notes like bait SP1 every time.
Yep. Agreed. Let me
Yeah.
put that up 1 second.
But once he gets a couple neuros on, it's going to tick down super fast. You know, like,
Yeah. It's just the thing that he's gonna shrug off the stuns very quickly. So just to be
well, he's going to
careful
have a
and
WAGs. Yeah, so you want to put
yeah.
a WAGs to
Mhm.
guarantee that. So you want White Magneto pre-fight on both Wong and on um, Blade there, just for safety.
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm just trying to get rid of this bot. That is really annoying. uh, Add moderator and also hide user from this channel. So this should do the trick. Yeah, this should be fine. All right, my apologies, but
No, that's right. So now you just sort of want to find someone for the King Groot.
yep.
Um,
So Magneto, and we can do an Archangel here. So that should work. Afun can take both of those fights.
yeah, and generally, an Archangel comes in bloody handy
Yeah, later in as well.
later in as well.
Yeah. So
Without
we've got an
looking,
Ebony Maw, so probably that would be there's an aspect of evolution, kinetic transference, so Human Torch can do that.
yeah, Human Torch.
Yeah, nothing difficult about it. King Groot. Now that is going to be interesting. Um,
Yeah, so the King Groot's on Spite. Um,
Spite and
obviously,
Rise to Power.
Spite and Rise to Power. Um,
And we
is
could
obviously
use 7426. I think still there's one champion remaining. There's a Red Hulk and a Cosmic Ghost Rider he's bringing, so we could give like a third champ.
yeah, yeah. I don't know. Just if we can try and get them because Part 7, Afang still has one spare champion because we're probably going to get the White Magneto pre-fight placed by the backup.
By the backup, right?
Yeah, so
So
if you
so
can find, so you just need to find someone who's obviously going to help deal with Conduit. Ideally,
King
Spike.
Groot is the. I mean, we could use Symbiote Supreme.
Yeah,
Um, that he should work a dupe to one.
yeah. Who's on Boss Island? I didn't.
So there is a Hyperion that you can take a, but we
Oh,
already have two Cosmic Ghost Riders.
yeah,
One is
exactly.
with, one is going to be with Masakre, one, sorry,
Yeah,
7426, and one with George.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let me
Now,
check the
see, yeah.
champions real quick. The
There's a
champions.
Hulkling. There's a Hulkling and Cersei.
uh,
Um, so, I mean, yeah. If Afang has a symbiote supreme, it could be very handy.
Let me check very quickly. It is Symbiote Supreme. No, I don't see a Symbiote Supreme here. There's a Sorcerer Supreme, but that's not gonna work.
Okay.
Cause Conduit.
Yeah. The other way you can go about it is obviously um, just not knocking him down, if that makes sense. But then you want someone with
Like good
minimal
damage.
minimal buffs. Um,
Hey Zuzu, thanks for joining in, man. Just doing some war planning with Matthew here. So yeah, thanks for joining in. Let me know what do you think.
um, we can,
Okay,
yeah,
we can come back to it and have a look once we are done with the other stuff.
yeah. You just
Yeah.
need someone who can either not have buffs, so it's just a, or like minimal buffs. So then it's just a don't knock him down,
Mm.
King Groot. Or you find someone who's going to shut off conflict. On shut off conduit. So
So there's a Spite and there's a Conduit as well. Can't be just Human Torch with Nova Flames.
he's already used the Nova on the Wong.
Oh yeah, on Wong.
Yeah. Potentially you could use. Does Afang have a Omega Sentinel?
Omega Sentinel. Need to check that out. Fung.
The only problem you've got there is he's going to gain a lot of power. And then if you get hit by the SB2, you're a robot. You're bye bye. Oh,
Yes.
we can always come back to it. We might even see another solution somewhere.
Or just no, the Void wouldn't work because of Conduit.
Yeah, yeah, because of conduit, it would take a long time.
I mean, there is a Warlock.
Yeah, Warlock deals with conduit.
Yeah.
It would just be timing
When the
those.
armor breaks, yeah. I mean, it'd be a longer fight.
Yeah, it would just be a yeah, like you said, it'll be a bit of a longer fight. Spite's still going to be there.
So, Wither can work against, I suppose, the Spite, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Does he
Spidey
have a rent
2099.
trade? No, Spidey's banned. Remember, he's the
He's banned? Oh, yeah,
yeah,
that's the season ban.
yeah. Um, does he have a Rentra?
No.
Nah, Rentras are so hard to find.
Yep. Very few. No, there is a Rinthra, rank 2 duped, so we can do that. Yep.
Yeah, because Rentra will
Yeah.
come in handy for the Hulk clean. I mean, I know
Oh,
it's
yeah.
rank 2, but he'll be boosting up.
Yep. So, yeah, that should work. That's a good one. That's a very new one for me. King Root on that note.
Yeah, oh no. The last 3 wars, we've seen quite a few different placements and a few different bands, which is quite good.
Let's play some Battlegrounds. Yes, Nivesh, we'll play some after this war plan is done because a lot of guys were asking me to do a war plan live. So after we are done with this, we're gonna jump into Battlegrounds and hopefully climb up to silver today. Zuzu, let me know if you get stuck anywhere. I was here for the VGs. Yeah, man, I know a lot of people, so I need to get on with this and finish this fast. Okay, so there's Vision Arcus on. Where do we have him? Rich Get Richer aspect of Evo and Mystic
Okay,
Ward.
so pretty much there is a Doom fight.
Doom fight.
Yeah. You can because Mystic Ward null stagger doesn't count.
Yeah, stagger doesn't count.
So then you're going to be immune to his once you get, yeah.
Yeah,
Once
so
you
we
get
can
his
just
first,
give to Harinam a Doom and he can, because he's the backup, so he can pretty much take that fight.
yeah. So he can bring White
Up to
Mags, Doom, and Doom can also probably take that Mangog if you need, obviously later on in the map.
Yep,
And on
definitely.
54.
Yep,
Cool.
that's the Mangog, and we can do that as well. And the Cosmic Ghost Rider, we can put George to take the Hyperion as well with a power back boost, 200%. Power back,
You don't
Cosmic.
you don't actually need to. I mean, the 200% power back boost is good, but I did it 4 wars ago without one. Uh, it's just doable. It's just about once you've thrown your first SP2,
Mhm.
you then do your um, first combo to get the vigilance, so that you've always got the vigilance up, and then go into cycle. But I mean, 200. But that's because I'm a cheap ass on my loyalty.
Spider has a message for you. He's like, "Oh, Matt, don't screw up his war plan." Okie dokie. So moving on, we've got a Mole Man that is onto a Shock and Bleed with a Conflictor. So you need a White Mags and an Odin pre-fight.
Yeah, so you've already got the Odin going that way, so
Yeah,
that's great.
so Odin Shock pre-fight.
Yeah, um, and you've already got a Wags going that way,
Yeah.
so that's great. You've got an Odin and a Wags.
Mhm. I think
Um,
anybody could take it at this point.
yeah, well, you just sort of now gotta
There's an
think about.
Archangel, so I think Archangel should be fine with Afang.
Yep, shock. He's gonna shock and bleed. Isn't it?
Oh,
It's
there's a
shock and
bleed
bleed.
as well. Yeah, there's a bleed
Yeah,
as well.
yeah,
I forgot about that.
yeah. But you can just because he's got the white mags, he can actually continue to keep stunning during the bleed phase. If
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah, like you can get your space in that way.
Mhm.
Um,
Or Ultron even. I mean, once you have the white mags on and you have the shock on, then it's not much of a problem.
yeah, it's just more about his. It's going to be a
Yeah.
longer fight with Ultron because you're gonna place debuffs that are gonna shrug off.
Mm.
Whereas, like that Archangel could be a good shout purely for the fact that once you've got a few neuros up, you're going to be taking
You're gonna
away that
shut down
defensive.
then yeah the bleed as well.
Yeah. Whereas Ultron, you're going to place bleeds on him, which fuels Conflictor, and things like that. As as Hyper Shadow would say, we want the safe fight. We don't
Yeah, he's all about a safe fight.
fight. He'll probably be like, "Oh, Doom could do that. Give me a Doom, and I'll be on that."
Zuzu, I have some experience in the matter, but I am noob. He's being very humble. This guy is in a master alliance and he does war planning as well. So
Oh,
he's the guy from whom I got like, you know what? It's really interesting. I should learn it as well. So that's when I bugged you guys. Okay, I need to get into this. I need to learn this. So yeah, he's being very humble there.
oh, fantastic! No, those guys are very experienced. Like I'm still a noob as well. I'm
All
only
right.
a couple seasons in.
So I
Cool.
think, yeah, 789 is done. And
Cool.
Tyrex on Herz's shift. I think we took him down with a Red Hulk before. There
Um,
was. I can check very quick in the summary who we took it down with. I remember
yeah,
this fight was there like in a couple of fights before, a couple of wars before. So let me check very quick. Clear all, and there was a Terex Hazard Shift, Cosmic Ghost Rider. Okay, so one time it's taken. Yeah, it's a Cosmic Ghost Rider took him down.
oh yeah. So you got
Okay,
options
so
here. You've
yeah,
got
we got two of
you
them, so we can definitely send that one that way.
yeah, yeah. So there's two. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Alright, so we have another Cosmic Ghost Rider on Terex, and we can give this one to 7426. Yep, you're good there.
Sweet.
Hyperfrost, hey, I'm good. How you doing? Just doing some war planning for now, and then we're gonna jump into Battlegrounds. I know everybody's waiting for that, but sure, I'll get there. Okay, so jumping on to path one, two, three. I think I've got three sorted already because that's my path. I just know it inside out. And then we have on path one, there's a Kingpin on Masochism over time and Reinvigorated Fury.
What path is that? Sorry, the
Path one.
path one. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then ahead there's going to be a Man Thing and there's going to be a Guardian on the same path. So,
Tormenting and Guardian.
so Immortal Abomination will probably do the Man Thing
Mm-hmm.
because he's got a rank 4, so that should
Right.
work there.
Should.
Yeah. So eyeball should. And then we also have a Kingpin on first node with Masochism over time.
Yes.
Inflicted with a debuff is immediately purified. I mean, we could use a white max here.
Yeah, you definitely sort of want to. I mean,
Yeah, with Kingpin it's better not to take a chance.
my question is, I've never seen a Kingpin there.
Yeah.
Does he instantly purify his own debuffs?
Whenever defender is inflicted with a debuff is immediately purified, so yeah, the node will come into play.
Yeah, what I'm saying is like, will his debuffs be instantly? I don't think so. Maybe. You know,
Sure,
his.
but it's better to play safe though.
Yeah. Yeah. White Mags, Archangel could do that.
Yeah,
Um,
that would take away all of his team. I think then the Guardian needs to be white mag needs to be Archangel as well with the Neuros.
yeah, I've never done. What's an Archangel Guardian fight like? Because he's not immune to them.
Yeah, but like the Neuros take over and take him down anyway.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, it's just buffet over time, and anyway, you're not gonna gain any buffs with it.
Buff.
So it
Okay.
should be, on paper, it should be doable.
Yeah, cool. I've never Archangel Guardian, but I don't see why.
We don't have
Uh,
a choice as well because that would be 3 champions for the guy, so we should be alright.
oh yeah, but I mean we could look to change.
Somebody else,
Never-
yeah. Okay, next up is path number 2. We have a Green Goblin and we have a Hulk Immortal with and then in the second section there is a Human Torch and there's also what's the name of this bug? Annihilus.
Annihilus. Yep. He is a bug.
Yeah.
So Green Goblin, obviously you want to have Archangel.
Archangel, yeah.
Um, then
I think I think we did this fight before also with the Hulk on 14. Let me quickly check who we had there.
yeah, it's amazing how annoying Hulk is in this meta. Like
Yeah.
he's just like it's not like he's devastating for your offense, but he can just be a pest.
Is he conjure? I don't think he's conjure, right?
Yeah, he is conduit.
Oh, he's conjure. Oh, that's annoying. All right. So he's got strike, counter, fury, brute force, and power focus 1. Hmm. Okay, let me get back to that. We have a okay. So then we have an Annihilus up ahead. So you will need a white Magneto, white mags there.
Yeah,
Or
a
you can
Doom.
play it without as well, depending what champions we have.
Yeah.
But if you dash
but-
back, you're gonna get a disorient on yourself, so that's gonna be annoying as well.
yeah, definitely. I'm just trying to think of someone who can at least tackle 2 of those fights. It'd probably be handy. Human Torch.
I duped Immortal Abomination 6-star twice in a row. Should I rank him up? Well, my IBOM is SIG 200. I'll probably be taking him to rank 4, so I would suggest yeah, but again, it's your choice. I would do that.
Probably take it into round four.
Yeah.
Probably. Um, I'd probably. Um,
Let me check out his champions. Venturo very quick. What he's got. I mean, he's got a stacked roster to be honest. So where are you? Cheesecake. Here we are. So there's a Doom, there's a Hercules, there's Omega, no, Omegan Centilis, and Apocalypse. And so there's a Herc and a Doom, Tigra, Aegon. Hmm.
um, so you probably could bring Doom for that. For that,
Annihilus.
yeah. And then that's another option for that Mangog if needed.
Mhm.
Um,
How does Falcon work against this guy, Immortal Hulk? I Hulk.
I mean, you could use Falcon. The only problem
I
then
mean, he
is,
could also be used against Human Torch as well ahead.
yeah, well, Human Torch you can essentially use
Archangel.
Archangel, and you just play
Yeah.
stun immune.
Yep.
Um, yeah, you can just play
Yeah, I
stun
mean,
immune.
Archangel should be able to melt him easily.
Yeah.
And
Um,
Annihilus
obviously,
Doom can, yeah.
yeah, you can. What? How I would do the Human Torch fight would be don't
Dash
parry
back
to start off.
intercepts.
Well, don't parry to start off with. Just
Mm,
hold. Let him hit your block
mm,
and see if your first. Um, by the time you've got three
mm.
or maybe four bleeds on him, that's when I'd use my first parry and see if you can then get a couple poisons.
Hey MCOC noob, what's up bro? Good bro, just doing a war planning with Matthew. Hyper Shadow says, Spud says if you boys get stuck on anything, I can help if you like. Here we go.
He just wants to be famous.
Oh man, this is so
He's
much
got
fun doing it
FOMO.
on a stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Hulk Immortal. Number 14, Strike Counter Fury, Brute Force, and Power Focus. Let me check his champs one again, what he's got, so we can finish off this path and move on. Cheesecake, okay, so what he's got. Falcon, Archangel we've used already. What else we've got? Shang-Chi, he could work.
No, it's just going to be annoying with strike counter. Your could be a fight to CGR essentially. He's conduit, so he's going to place all the armor breaks. He won't have a problem to get to his SP2
Yeah.
on this one. And then I don't know with the interaction if you've got armor breaks on him when he goes.
So how about if you use a Hercules and not knock him down?
That would work.
Yeah, Hercules
He'll just-
without
he'll
knocking
just-
down.
He'll just gain a lot of obviously a lot of charges.
Yeah.
So he'll be hitting hard.
Yeah, I
I
think
know.
Ghost Rider
I know
would be.
Valmes.
Yeah.
I know Valmes took a similar fight.
Yeah.
And he said that I Hulk got up to like 60 something Furies.
Shit, 60 Furies.
Yeah.
Did he said got him down or did he die?
I can't remember what he said. He said that he took one blocked hit and it did something astronomical, like took him down from like 60% to like 20%. Like,
Damn.
One.
Okay, so let's stick with Cosmic Ghost Rider because he's also sick and tired, and Hulk Immortal's conduit, so we should be good with that.
Yeah.
And if you follow the same rotation with a heavy into medium into light, so we should be getting an SP2 before, very quick, before he even gets SP1.
Cool. Sweet. So that's his whole path. The only
Yeah,
so on section 2 or the node 24, you've got a Hulk Buster.
Hulk Buster. Yeah, spike, sloped armor, buffet over time, and vigorous assault.
You don't have an Omega Sentinel, do you?
We have an Omega. I think Venturo has Omega Sentinel. Yeah, and he still has one space, but we might need him for white mags. Oh, I can. No, I can't. Because if I bring the white mags, then he won't be able to use on his path. Hmm.
Oh, he needs white mags.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's
I
no.
could take him down with the Hulkling.
He's going to be unblockable half the time, and
Well, that's fine,
regen. He'll be
because
but you've still got a spare spot,
yeah,
so you can bring it. So you can bring a counter.
when attacker struggle is immediately nullified. Oh, okay, so okay, buff is nullified and he gains regen and everything. Hmm.
Yeah. Um.
I mean, I do have an Omega Sentinel. I could rank her up to 2 as well if I want to. Right now, she's on like rank 1 right now, so I can rank her up.
Do you have an overseer?
No, not ranked up.
Oh, mate. Oh, overseer's great.
Or Magneto? Oh no, he
Uh,
doesn't. It's his conduit, so that would not work.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's he doesn't
that's
stop in.
yeah.
Um.
The Silver Surfer on 46. Block penetration,
Archangel.
never back down. I think that would be an Archangel fight simply.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So
We just need
just
to
give it
find
to.
you. We just need to find you an option really for that. Hulkbuster.
Yep.
Um, sloped armor could be annoying, maybe.
With all
Um,
those, yeah.
I
Glancing,
mean,
and then he will gain armor ups as well. I mean, potentially Cosmic Ghost Rider should be able to deal with him.
yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
um, CGR will can deal with it, but
Yeah,
it's
we can
when
just
he's
boost him. We can just boost him and just, play around the region a little bit. Once you get 5 of those judgments up, so that will help also.
it's just more he'll be unblockable, so you wouldn't be able to parry.
Yep.
Because every time you do a judgment, um, potentially last resort. We can always move on. You've got a space left.
Yep.
Um,
So I'm just
so
gonna put Cosmic Ghost Rider now, and we'll get back to it and see, how that works out.
yeah,
All right. So middle path.
cool.
So path 4, there is a thing, steady build
Mhm.
up and long distance, and then there is going to be a havoc and a null on steady unblockable, I think.
Yeah.
So for the havoc, probably it has to be, there's no other choice, warlock.
Yeah.
And for null, it's going to be Nick Fury, as Spud will say, just Nick Fury him.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh, and then Nick Fury can also do the thing.
Do the thing fight, yep. So that's a pretty straightforward path.
So that person has a spear to help.
Yeah,
Uh,
we should be good with that. You reckon Nick Fury can take down 22 Spider Ham as well? That is the shared
well,
fight in the middle. Hazard shift, no, incinerate and shock. Probably not.
yeah,
I just
yeah,
noticed.
yeah. No.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Um, who took the? So we might use the Archangel with the Odin. The one on Mole Man, we can use the same here. No, but yeah, during the shock phase.
Yeah, during the shock phase.
So we will have to
No,
dance around
the
during.
only,
Yeah.
the only problem I see there is you sort of want someone who is actually immune,
Mm,
because every time you have a shock on you, even though you're not going to take much damage from it, insult to injury,
mm.
it means that your parries might not stick after. You'll have one guaranteed parry.
So isn't like Archangel immune to all of that?
I think ability, not from nodes. I think it's the same with when you try to Archangel Hard Knock Life, and you get the reducing your defensive ability accuracy. When you get a disorient on you. I think he's immune to. Oh, you've got some bots coming on.
Yep, just kicking them out. Here we go. I think it should be gone now. Yep.
Cool. So, I old Hyper Shadow Spud's come in with his next favorite, Hood. He
Hood.
loves it. He's probably saying he's Hood for Hulkbuster, or is he saying Hood for Spider Ham?
Buffet over time.
Yeah. Yeah. Someone without the buffs. Potentially, we could get you. I mean, you're probably going to want to rank up your Omega Sentinel anyway.
Yeah, I think so. I think today's the day I rank up Omega Sentinel and go on that one.
Yeah. I mean, it's just one safe fight, really.
Mm.
I pulled Omega Sentinel yesterday. Okay, so path 4 is pretty much sorted
Yeah,
in terms
path
of
4 is pretty
the
much
path.
sorted. Yeah, it's quite straightforward.
Path 6, we'll go to 6 now.
So for now, I think I'll try and get my Omega Sentinel up. I have all
Yeah,
the gold and everything I need, so I'll probably rank her up and then just boost up as much as I can to take him out. So that should work. Omega
yeah.
Sentinel, yeah. So, all right, path 5, there is a Kitty. No, so, path 5, Darkhawk and Nick Fury,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a Kitty Pride and Sasquatch. So, Human Torch and Kitty.
Yeah, you obviously know them a lot better. You said BR's really good with Kitty, didn't you say?
Oh yeah,
Super
he's amazing with Kitty. Kitty, Doom, he just mops the floor.
vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I see what some of the things like FinTech can do with his Kitty, I'm like, oh, to
Oh
be
man,
that.
Fintech and what's the name of the guy? I keep forgetting. It's a YouTube channel as well. Buddy Lee, Diane.
Oh yeah, Buddy Lee, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I think this should be good. Human Torch and
Um,
Kitty Pride.
yeah. So your human, yeah, Human Torch, you would have to use Flame on.
Yeah, and there's a Sasquatch as well later on with Ebb and Flow
Mm.
Intercept. So I
Well,
think Human
you
Torch
don't
should
want to
work.
use. No, but yeah, maybe we can come up with someone else as well, because you Dark Hawk, you'd want to use Flame on.
Not really. You could just, you know, do not just
Well,
don't knock him down, or even you knock him down, it's
no, but he's going to shrug those debuffs
right back
because he
at it.
goes. Yeah, he goes debuffs immune.
All
Um,
right.
I have a feeling like you could use. Does he have a Hercules?
Yes, he definitely does.
Yeah. Hercules would probably be really good because Hercules potentially can do Kitty Pride.
Yeah, I mean it's just brute force. That's all. It's like you just
What's
have to like, I mean you just, get your charges up and that's pretty much it.
yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So
Like,
Hercules,
yeah, and you can
Kitty
also
Pride.
take the Penny Parker ahead of.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so that should be fine. Um, what do you think about Sasquatch? Ebb and Flow Intercept and Mighty Charge. I think Human Charge should be able to do Sasquatch. Or there's something I'm missing.
Well, Human Torch can do them, but you'd want to use your potentially your flame on. You don't have to. Just
Yeah,
makes
I
it fun.
mean, he's not immune, right? So he should be, might be a little longer fight, but should be able to do it.
Spud just messaged me saying that Hulkbuster's shocks are going to be a problem for that fight. I think I remember Valmir saying the same thing, that he took something, so we might have to revisit that.
Yep.
Do you have a hood?
I think I do, and I have him ranked up as well,
Oh,
unfortunately. I think he's a rank 2 right now. Yeah. Yeah, I have him. I have him rank 2.
rank two, rank two. Is he awakened?
Yes, he's awakened.
Oh, that helps. Ah, yes. So that could be an option um, for that.
Yeah,
We'll
40.
find you. We'll find you. One of your champs is gonna. We'll take
Yeah,
Hulkbuster. We'll find
right.
it. Cool. So
Next is going to be your lane, final lane, that is going to be lane 6, and we
yes.
are having a cable, that is a conduit,
Mhm.
and then on the, oh, this is all a conduit lane. There's a Mephisto, and there's also Storm Pyramid X.
Cool. So Mephisto does. Who's on that path? Sorry. Len.
Mephisto, prowess build up, unblockable, and there is a Storm Pyramid X. Len is
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Does he have a human torch?
Yeah, definitely. Everybody has a human torch.
No, don't say that.
R-
Bunnings doesn't have a human torch.
Ah, jeez, man.
Yeah. Poor fella.
Ah,
It's like I see people and you're like, what? You don't have an archangel? 6 star?
yeah. No, I don't have Archangel 6-star.
Do you know
Stefano, have mercy with our defense, guys. Alright. Hmm. So let me check lens, and then I think we should be able to wrap up this defense. Hmm. Let me check what he's got. Okay, so yeah, there's a human torch there I can see, so I probably we can use him for Mephisto.
Yep.
With the pre-fight on.
Yep. Yep. He's just easier for Mephisto in this
Yeah.
meta. And then we're going to be so used to now having heaps of human torches, and then he's going to be taken away again for 2 more seasons.
Yeah, next season he'll be gone. Bye.
Yeah. He'll be gone for 2 seasons and then back for one.
Alright, Cable, Conduit, Warlock, probably.
Yep.
He's on aggression, prowess, and yeah, Warlock should do. I think he's a Warlock, right?
Yeah, I don't know who he has. Warlock.
No, I remember last time. Yeah, there's a Warlock, Nimrod, Ghost. He has all of them, so Warlock should work well here.
Cool.
And then you finally have a Storm Pyramid X.
So Stefano's saying he's in the same BG. So is he Stefan? Stefan? Maybe? No, or is he?
Probably, yeah.
Or is he?
Sephion.
Dunno. You must get this a lot when you post something. Someone's like, "That's me."
Yeah, it's good to have people around. It's fun. I mean,
Yeah,
at the end of the day, the game just brings us all together. I really enjoy that part of it.
Yeah. Well, that's why we play the game. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's fun. So he has Warlock. Did
We
you
are
say?
in the same BG2. Yep. Yeah, he has a Warlock, so he's going against. Yeah, I think Warlock should be able to take out Storm X as well, right? Unless I'm missing something here. Prowess build up, 3 prowess buffs, passive special, hard knock life. So the only one would be the disorient. That would be annoying.
Yeah, yeah. So you can. I mean, you want to build up your infections anyway. When they hit your block, it's infection
Yeah.
city helps anyway. So.
Yep. Yeah, so I think we just need one for the Hulk Buster. So I will write Hood right now, and then we'll get back to it.
Yeah. So
Excellent.
on that side, on that.
So we still have an APOC on the
well,
Scared Stiff.
we need someone for Nova and
Yeah, the shared fights now.
Yeah, yeah. So we need someone for Nova and Red Mags.
Yeah. Red Mags, what's the node on him?
So it's the same thing. Buffet. Does
Power
anyone have
Snack.
Does anyone
What?
have Omega Sentinel? And
Can't we just take him with like um Human Torch without knocking down? I mean, he does energy damage.
you probably could use. Um, was there an Archangel in that?
Yeah, I think we have an Archangel
Yeah,
here with them. Um, yeah. So there is a Torch, and there. No, we haven't assigned an Archangel. But I think
yeah.
Len and Trap they both have Archangels.
Do they both? Who has a spot? They both have a
Both of
spot.
them have a spot.
Okay. Does any of
We
them have Omega Sentinel is just like a hard counter for that?
Omega
Like
Sentinel.
she's immune to AAR from mutants.
Yep.
She's power snack immune. Well, she can't be nullified. Um,
Let me check Len's champs.
she can heal
So
block him.
Len, I don't think he has a Mega Sentinel. And who else we've got? Trap, right?
Yeah.
Trap, where are your? No, we don't have an Omega Sentinel at all.
Well, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Archangel can work. Um,
Archangel could work for that Magneto.
yes.
And probably for the Apoc. No, not Apoc, he's mutant. Sorry, I always make that mistake.
No,
Oh my
that,
god. I always get shouted on like, why are you assigning Archangel to a Magneto or to a
hey,
Apocalypse?
I've done the same thing before in BGs. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, the opponent's thrown around.
Mm.
I'll just put someone in. I can take out this APOC with anyone, and then took in Toad, and I was like, oh god.
Oh man. Okay, so we've got a Spider Ham, we got an Apocalypse, and we got a Nova. Nova is on Ebb and Flow knockdown, right back at it. You think an Hercules can do that with the SP1? No, but he's
Um,
conduit. He's conduit, right? Or no?
no.
Yeah,
Nova's
Nova
not.
is not. Nova is not. Yeah, Nova is not.
And, um, the bit you've got might be in Grisham prowess that stacks up. But then if you bait out his heavy and retaliate with a heavy yourself,
Mm.
you're gonna your charges are gonna be up. And BR is skills.
Yeah, I think he can do it before he goes away. I think he can do that fight.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because
Um,
he's usually not available for the middle ones with Apocalypse and the Spider
ah,
Ham.
okay, perfect.
But I think
Okay,
he
yeah.
can do that. Uh, where is it? Where is this one? Nova. He can get that done. Where the heck is Nova? It's just here. Okay, yeah, that should be good. Now there is a Spider Ham and an Apocalypse. Uh, Incinerate and Shock.
Incinerate and shock. So you've got an Odin.
Tree
Oh,
fight.
okay.
Yeah.
But he's already given it onto Archangel.
No, but that Archangel Odin will be giving after the middle section. Maybe we can use the same Archangel here. I mean, it will be a little tricky for the
Nah,
person to dance
I
around.
just like I said, once you've got because you're not going to hit him in the incinerate phase.
Mm,
Then you're only going to hit him in the shock, and when you get the shock debuff on you,
mm.
your ability accuracy is going to go down. So if we look for your
Ghost.
incinerate,
I was gonna say Ghost Rider CGR, but then he will gain power and he will make Spider-Man.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that'd be annoying.
Um,
So what we got up till now? Let's see how many champions we have given everybody. So Hulkling, Archangel, Warlock, Rintra, Odin, Ultron
or you've got another bot in in the
again.
chat. Yeah.
Dude, come on. What the hell? Like, let me do the plan in peace.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gone. He's gone.
Maybe it's
Yep,
Stefano trying to
Stefano,
put us off.
yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
Stefano's
He's trying to put us off. Yes,
put us off. He's brought his
yeah,
bots.
yeah. So yeah, his champs are under the name of Cephion. Cephion, or I know how you spell it.
Yeah, cool,
Alrighty.
cool. Okay, so um, ideally you want someone and
So Falcon will shut off the hazard shift as well, right?
yeah. The only problem you've got with Falcon is you have to throw your SP ones. But then what happens if you go over a bar of power when your lock on is off?
Yeah, I
He's gonna
mean,
gain a lot. He's gonna gain a lot of prowess.
mhm.
You can't throw it because you'll get a lot of debuffs. The potential there could be who else is not. Who else is bringing someone? Not bringing someone.
Hazard shift insult to injury. Each debuff on the attacker reduces their defensive ability accuracy by 30%. Will that affect Ultron as well? He's immune to ability accuracy reduction, right?
I'm pretty. I don't know how Ultron's one work, but quite a few times the node supersedes like on a lot of their abilities. It's immune from um, champs
Mhm.
ability accuracy reduction rather than nodes ability accuracy reduction. Um, what you can do is if someone's got a human torch, um, you can human torch because you can just freely throw your SP1s to keep your temperature up anyway,
And just hit him during the incinerate phase.
and just hit him during the incinerate phase.
Hmm.
He might gain up.
Well,
Um,
just we can give it to Len because he's on the same path as well.
yeah, yes, Lynn. Um,
Yeah, he's got a
I,
human torch.
who's he using torch for?
Mephisto.
Mephisto. If I was you, looking at Boss Island, you're gonna want a human torch
From Mordo.
with. You're gonna want a human torch for Mordo and probably Doom.
I mean, there are plenty to go around. We have enough human torch.
Yeah, so I would say get someone else to bring a torch as well.
So we have, yeah, so all these empty champs, we can fill it up after and we can add more. So we got one, two, three, yeah, three human torches there already. So it should be good. So we'll
Yeah,
just assign it to,
but
sorry?
they're already using
Hmm.
their flame on, before you get to Boss Island, if that
Right.
makes sense.
I'm sure we
Uh,
can fit a couple of more. We got like four. So even if we bring one white mags in each section, we still got two empty. So we can work
cool.
something out.
So human torch. So you want if you can, someone else can take that human torch. Oh, that's right. So you, human torch if you can for the spider ham.
Okay, I will put it for Len right now, but I'll come back and change the name once we finish off the white mags and everything.
Yeah. Well, now
Alright.
you also need someone for apocalypse.
Yep. Apocalypse shouldn't be like really difficult. There's scared stiff and power focus and bubble shield. I think Ultron should do just fine with his
Um.
own auto evade as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Um.
I think he's done this fight before as well,
Yeah.
Harinium.
No, that's a good shout because he's gonna hit hard through your block, and then when you at
Yeah,
least get to 50%, you're gonna regen, and then
yeah,
like if you do,
yeah,
and all his attacks are energy attacks, his special, so
yeah,
you'll heal from it.
yeah.
No, I like that.
Alrighty. So this is done. Let's jump onto the boss island. So Hyperion is pretty much Cosmic Ghost Rider. Terex is also. You have a Hulkling, Conflictor, Killmonger. So Conflictor, Killmonger. We need a white max here.
Yes.
Idiot bot. I timed out them. Thanks, Zuzu. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Okay, so yeah. Um, Doctor Doom is going to be on adaptive. Oh, so that's the boss, so we can come back to it after. Cersei, Polka Dot, and Stunning Reflection. I think this fight we did it before with I think Hercules. Let me check.
I think you've. Who have you got? There was someone we talked about potentially on path 7 to 9.
Stun Reflect, Symbiote Supreme. Note
Did we?
53, right? Stun Reflect. Yeah, both of the times we've done with Symbiote Supreme
No,
with
but I
event.
thought we. I thought we gave someone in today that we were like, oh, they can do Hulkling or they can do Symbiote Supreme,
To
Symbiote.
Cersei? No, I don't think we assigned anybody to Cersei.
Just can you have a look at who the people from 7 to 9 are bringing, just so that
79.
'cause I
There
felt
we
like
are. Hmm.
yeah, it's just
I mean, there is always Archangel, but you have to play him like, first hit to get bleeds and then
yeah,
maybe the
yeah.
poison can.
Arfung has Rentra.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he should work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought this one, so he can do Hulkling.
Fung, yeah, that Hulkling would be annoying there.
So Rentra can do that.
Yeah. I remember taking that fight with like Apocalypse with 4 charges.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was so annoying to do, but I got it done.
Was that the one time when Apocalypse wasn't banned?
I think that was pretty much last season.
Oh, was it?
On the same note, there was Hulkling, and I had to take him out with an Apocalypse, and it was just unblockable the whole fight.
Yeah,
And you just have to wait for him to block, so you can, hit in the block to stun, and then you can use your SP special too, and then refresh. And when you have enough buffs with the Despair, you can kill him. But I was like,
yeah.
it was touch and go fight.
Um, so Killmonger, I would use an Archangel,
Archangel, yeah.
and just with the wags, so
Wags, yeah.
parry, medium,
So,
heavy,
yeah.
parry, medium, heavy, to
Yeah.
alternate your
Go-
combo so that he doesn't drain prowess.
Yeah. So we've got one, two, three,
Yeah,
four Archangels
yeah. So
with
there's
a
plenty.
Funk Trap. Yeah, there's plenty. So,
Just put Archangel
yeah, and
and
then we can figure out later who's going to, yeah.
yeah, who's
Great.
Archangel himself,
Yeah.
or who's going that way.
Yeah.
Cool.
Modo, pretty much Human Torch with White Mags.
Yeah, he doesn't even need White Mags. White Mags is great. If you
Yeah,
can,
yeah.
you're not going to be parrying him anyway. Or you don't
Anyway.
want. Yeah,
I mean, if you have an extra, then we can use it. If not, then
yep,
the Human Torch should be good.
exactly. Yeah,
Cersei and the boss. Boss usually, I think Afang takes out with a Scorpion. He's done it
yeah.
before as well. No, but he's
But
using all 3 champions.
he's using all 3 champions, so
We can give
Human Torch.
somebody Nick Fury as well, I suppose.
Yeah, Nick Fury does work. Yeah,
Let me check before Doom, Doctor
traps,
Doom.
traps, traps. Bringing Nick Fury.
Yeah.
But if you could bring a Human Torch, then
Oh, we have plenty of Human Torch.
okay. Yeah, but it needs to be one that doesn't.
Oh, Venturo is there. He has Immortal Illumination, rank 4. He'll be fine.
Oh yeah, that's a good option.
Yeah, because he's done the fight before as well, so he should be good with it.
Cool.
So for the
And
time being, we'll put that and see when, how we are there. Because I've seen him do this fight and take him down easily before, so it should be good.
yeah,
Alright, so final one is going to be your Cersei on Stun Reflect. Now, we could ask Venturo to bring in his Symbiote Supreme. He's done the fight twice before.
he's already got a full team.
No, he's got an Archangel and Abomination. Oh, we have to add White Max for him.
Yeah.
Yep, because I'm bringing the hood, so he has to bring in white mags.
Well, I don't think hood would work, but we'll yeah. No, we'll sort it out.
We'll sort it
Um,
out after.
um, the best a good shout from Spud potentially could be Doom, but your Doom's on defense.
Yeah, my doom is on defense.
Because Doom, you're immune to shock. You're not going to have that many.
I mean, I could bring I know how no, because he'd be unstoppable. I thought I could bring in Corvus Glaive.
Yeah, he's going to be It'll be the same thing. He'll be unblockable, but at least with Doom, you don't get many buffs. Um, your stagger will get rid of the regen.
Okay, Cersei.
Did you have a look at see again who
Venturo with Symbiote Supreme has been
is
taken
that the
with.
is that the only person you got that's
Yeah,
taken it?
that's taken him down.
Um,
I mean, Archangel could potentially do it, right? Even
no,
if you start with a.
um,
So if you
no,
start with SP1 power boost, would you get an SP1 at the start of the fight?
yeah, but in SP1 it's still RNG. You
Hmm.
can't parry, so you're forcing her to throw heavies, which then generally against Cersei you don't want her to throw heavies because she's
Mhm.
going to go glancing.
Yeah, she's gonna go glancing.
Um, I mean potentially a Hercules who doesn't knock her down, obviously, uh, but same
I
thing
think,
going to be
yeah, I
hot.
think he's done this fight before with Hercules. What's his name? Velmus. So I think he can come in with an option here.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Just put down in there Hercules and then type in the notes because I'm sure Val will look at it and be like,
Yeah,
"Can this be done?"
yeah. Polka dot, stunning reflection, sun vulnerability. Yeah, all of them there.
Why can't Hyper Shadow just said, "Why can't Afang use it?" Yeah, it was more his his is only rank 2. Um, obviously going against a big Cersei that he then probably can't throw specials. But yeah, Rentra is a
Mhm.
good shout to be able to do it. Um, so Hercules or that.
Yeah, I kind of
Or
agree with Hyper Shadow. Rintra can do that as well.
yeah, it's just more his. You said his is only rank 2, isn't it?
I think should be fine with the boost, to be honest. What's the... Oh,
Yeah,
62,000. Okay. I changed my mind.
yeah. It's a big Cersei. I wouldn't
Yeah,
be
it's
surprised if
it's.
it's a rank. Do you reckon it's rank 4? Like
I think so.
that's
It's a rank 4. It's 62,000.
yeah, it's a lot of PI.
Yeah. I mean, 50s, 40s are okay, but that's 62. Like,
Yeah, that's
hello.
right. Yeah, that's right up there with that guy's rank 4 Hulkling.
Mm.
Uh, I'll click on
So I think I will have to run through this one with Val and check what he says. I'll put Rintra for now.
Yeah, that Cersei's
Uh,
rank 4 Sig 200.
yeah. Damn. Okay, I think that would be it. I'll just figure out the
You
uh,
just need to, yep. So
to,
you need you need to put in another Human Torch for someone who's not bringing Human Torch.
yeah, Human Torch and White Mags, and just write down who's using what, where
Yep.
the White Mags are being used by who, and then I think
Yes. So
we are
that
good with this.
yeah. So that Mordo, you need
Hmm.
someone else to bring a Human Torch.
Yep, definitely.
So have a look at who's got the spare spot.
Okay, so let's quickly do this. So path one, we need one Magneto, so that is being brought by Venturo,
Yeah.
and we need in path two as well. That's not gonna. Okay, if you're using Doom, then you don't need White Mags.
No, he doesn't need white mags for the Annihilus.
So okay, Wags by
Oh,
Venturo.
he's. Did you say he's bringing Doom?
Yeah.
He can do the Hulkbuster.
Oh yeah. There we go. Doctor Doom
Uh,
Watchtower. Yeah.
oh, I don't know. I've never done Doctor Doom against the Conduit Defender. Have you?
Oh no, no, sorry, he's conjured. No, that wouldn't. Oh, that would be that would be so bad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just saw that
Oh,
whole
jeez. Yeah, I just
concept.
saw red as well, so that he's conjured. That's not gonna work at all. I learned the hard way, trust me.
Spud will be like, I've still got it.
Yeah.
Give me Doctor Doom.
Okay,
Okay.
so so Venturo will use Wags there, and then path 456 we don't have a Wag in section 1. 456 we don't have. Okay, fine. We don't need a Wags here, so maybe well, here Len can bring a Human Torch. No, he always
Len's
bringing.
already
He's
got
already
it.
bringing. Yeah. So we'll come back to it. We can maybe look for another champion to take down something else. 7, 8, 9. This is where you need the most. So
Yeah, so he's already.
you need on
Yeah,
part 7.
yeah. So he's bringing two. So he's bringing one. So he's got it for his two fights, and then
So
he's got one for the Node 26.
Afang, where are you? No, he does not have it. So we need to assign a backup. Who's bringing him? It is 7426 probably
Oh,
white mags.
that's right. Back up. Who's
Yeah,
um?
7426
No, because he needs.
because
No, it
we
needs your
have
backup.
four fights assigned to
No,
7426. How? Red
no. So it
Hulk.
has to be. It has to be Hyper or
Yeah,
Hiram
yeah,
because he's not got a path in that section one.
yeah. It has to be him.
Yep. So
Correct.
give it to Hiram.
Right. So Hiram, where are you, dude? Okay. Wags by Hiram.
Yeah, and then
Oops.
Hiram can put the wags on Node 26 as well.
No 26 as well against Moleman. Odin Shock pre-fight and Wags by Hiram. Right, that works. So he'll be out of Wags by then.
Make sure you type in those notes as well for Afang to use his flame on the Wong.
Yep, yep,
Yeah,
yep, yep.
because otherwise conflictor. Yeah.
Yeah, so I usually go one by one so I don't get confused. So I do the white mags and then I go to human torches.
Okay. Yeah.
So sometimes it gets a lot like, okay.
Yeah. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay, so path 7. Where are you? Paths 4, 5, 6, 7. Right here, section 1, Wong, and then Human Torch pre-fight. I'll send a message as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there was Mephisto somewhere on 4, 5, 6.
Number 6, path 6, section 2.
Yeah, so Human Torch pre-fight by Len. Okay, and 7, 8, 9. So section 1 Hire is going to use, and section 2. Yeah, so that's all covered. So now it's only the boss island. So
Yes. Yeah, so,
we need one on Killmonger and we need one on Modo.
yes, so the
So
person who's bringing it on section 1,
yeah,
so that will be
Venturo.
Ventura.
Yeah, is he going to
Uh,
any of the? No, he's not going to any of the bosses, so he can use it on
Killmonger.
um, Killmonger. Yeah,
Yeah.
Rags by Venturo, and then he can take out the boss. And for Modo, we don't need for Modo.
When you don't need one for Mordo, but
No,
you need
we
a
might need it for him. No, because if we parry him, then he's gonna put those. Yeah, we don't need one. We
sorry.
just need a
Okay,
Human
so
Torch.
you just need a human torch. So
Yeah.
who's got a spare space?
Okay, so I think all the Vags are done, all the Odin is done. So we still got, uh, if you remove my hood as well, because I'm still not sure what I'll do with that.
No, we need to find something for that.
Yeah. So we've got one, two, three, four spaces more. Force business can potentially do. No, I was thinking of Nebula taking on Hulkbuster because the shocks will help. But then the armor ups will be annoying. That will start glancing, so that she wouldn't work.
Yeah, it's more. Does Nebula? Does she doesn't have any buffs, does she? Apart from you dexing.
Yes, that's all.
Okay. Did you assign someone
I
who's
I
bringing
think
the
I will have
dark?
to bring Mega Sentinel wouldn't work.
It'd be the same thing. Omega Sentinel should work. I
Yeah,
thought.
so I'll just rank up a Mega Sentinel, I suppose. Take one for the team.
The only problem is apparently those shocks will do a lot of damage to you.
Hmm.
Um, you need to put in who's bringing the Human Torch for Mordo, George or 7426.
I haven't assigned, so we can give it to anybody who has an empty spot right now. So we can
Yeah,
give it to George. We can go to 7426, anyone.
yeah. So just have a look and see who's got one.
Oh,
Don't be like anyone.
yeah.
No one.
Yeah, might come back to. Okay, 7426. Human Torch.
Yeah.
Come on.
Have they both got one?
Archangel. Yeah, there's a Human Torch with 7426. And George. It's a stack roster, man.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah. So, yeah, both have Human Torch. So we can assign anybody. Should be good there.
You could get them to both bring a Human Torch, one for Mordo, and then one for backup if I-Bomb doesn't work on Doom. Does
Yep.
that make sense?
Yep, yep,
And
yep,
then
yep.
so if I-Bomb dies, rather than having to heal up probably a 70,000 health I-Bomb,
Hmm.
you've got a
I
human.
still want to bring another Archangel for. So let me see. Afung is using Archangel only for one fight.
You want to bring
Is
another Archangel for what?
for Killmonger on
There's like
Conflictor. So,
there's like
yeah, I'm
four.
looking how much Archangel fights are there.
Yeah,
So Moleman is doing. So Afung is doing only one fight with. No, he's doing two fights.
2 fights. Yes,
Yeah, and then Venturo is doing only.
but
Yeah,
he
he's also
can't
doing
do
two fights. Yeah, because he's
half
going the
half
other
fun.
way.
Yeah. So
Hulk.
Venturo could do it. There's a couple other trap. I don't think he's going to right.
Yeah, it has to be Venturo, I think,
What about
because
trap?
he's going that way.
Yeah, so Venturo or trap can do it.
Okay, George, Len, Trap. Yeah, probably Trap. 7426 still has one slot, so maybe we can just do a Human Torch there for a
Yeah,
backup.
that's right. Yeah, Human Torch backup, and then we just need you to, and then Len can bring a Wags and just throw more Wags in Boss Island.
So Killmonger is assigned to Trap.
Or Venturo. It's
Or
yeah,
Venturo.
yeah. Venturo's bringing the Wags anyway.
Yeah.
And then so you want Len to bring White Magneto.
White Magneto. Yeah, White Magneto. Right, got it.
Nebula Dex off for Hulkbuster.
Magneto, House Effects. Yeah. Human Torch, Warlock. Yeah. So Len can just throw wherever on the boss island.
Yeah. So Spud reckons your Nebula could do it if you took Dex off.
So Terex is metal. No. Killmonger, Doctor Doom, Wags by. What's the name of the dude? I forgot. Wags
What do you?
by Len. Just giving Wags to the remaining. Oh,
Yeah.
I'll
Well,
figure that out. Yeah.
yeah.
So Hulkbuster is there now.
Yeah. So
I
the
still
Hulk
got one
butt.
slot.
Yeah. Hyper Shadow,
Mhm.
Spud said, "What about Nebula taking your Dex off?"
Nebula with Dex off. Potentially, yeah, that could work.
Yeah. It's just more now. How
Yeah,
scared are you of Hulkbuster?
the only problem is when the armor up starts stacking,
Well,
that reduces the.
but he doesn't stack more than like he doesn't stack a crazy amount. You're always going to be able to parry 20. You don't have to do 20, then
Mhm,
do SB2, and do you know what I mean?
mhm.
Like you're gonna always, and every time he's shocking you, you're gonna gain charges, so you'll be able to parry next.
Right. Let me also look at my current roster and see if there is something else that I can also maybe potentially bring, because that's going to be like a stick point for everyone. All right. So, Doom, Abomination, Fantastic Fury, Omega, Black Widow, Spider-Ham, ooh, Dragon Man, Tigra. I think it has to be Nebula.
Yeah, Nebula will work. And then what you can do? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
Mhm.
What you can do is bring Proxima Midnight
Okay, yeah, for the shocks.
synergy, because you're
Yeah,
going to be doing one, two, three, four Nebula fights.
yeah,
So at least that way your ramp up's faster.
yeah. You can start with 10 the fight.
Yeah.
Okay, let's give it a go. Let's try that. I think we should be good with this. Alright. CSC Nebula with Proxima Midnight Synergy, yeah. So my last one would be Proxima Midnight.
And that's everyone covered, isn't it?
Yeah,
And
that's almost covered.
everyone's got everything.
Hmm.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna go finish mine.
Alright. Thanks for hanging in, man. Appreciate it.
No, that's right.
I wasn't thinking it was gonna take this much time, but like I think that Hulkbuster took quite a lot.
No, it's right. It's good. It's good these sort of things. Like
Yeah,
if
if you're
war planning,
facing something same, that would
yeah,
help.
if if war planning was easy, then everyone would do it.
Right.
you know. But no, fantastic.
Okie
Awesome.
dokie. Okay, so yeah,
Cheers,
thanks for
mate.
joining in, man. I will just do some battlegrounds before I hit the bed.
Yeah, sounds good, mate.
All right,
Take
buddy.
it easy.
Thank you.
All right, see
Thank
ya.
you. Bye.
Bye.
Alrighty, guys. So I think we are done with this. Yeah, the war plan is done. Took quite a bit of time, but I think we are finally ready to jump into battlegrounds. So yeah, I think we're done with this. So let's jump into the battlegrounds now. I've kept you guys waiting for a long time. So yeah, takes quite a bit of time to get these war plans done. So I will just share it later. Let me just finish off the stream now, and let's go right into battlegrounds. Here we go. We're in the game. Let's do this. Okie dokie. Alliance Quest, Battlegrounds. Alrighty. So let's build up the deck. Everybody ready? Okay, so the nodes are going to be Dizzy. Each time the defender successfully evades an attack, inflict a disorient debuff, reducing defensibility accuracy by 20% and block by. Okay, so we either need evade counters or we need champions that can bypass ability accuracy. So we need to keep that in mind. So let's jump into it. So what I usually like to do, I like to go by class. Okay, so Mortal Abomination, this guy, Human Torch. What else we've got? Okay, I think Scorpion is leveled up that much. Should we put Wasp? Okay, and we need one more. You know what? Let's put Thing. Yeah, I think this is good. Okie dokie, so Nick Fury, I think she will be good here as well. Okay. Mole Man for sure. I need to get my Korg up too. Yep, that should be good. Do we have any champion with any evade something? Or we can just hit and block. We can use a Masakre as well. Yep, this is fine. Mutants. So we need a Domino. Iceman will work here nicely also. We could potentially use Apocalypse also. Archangel is a good one here. And somebody with evades or a counter to... I mean, I'd love to keep Old Man Logan because his ability accuracy cannot be reduced, but yeah, need a better champion. Let's see what we got. I mean, let's take Magneto. Like it's a safe bet against all metals. Cosmics. Alright, not the best Cosmics I have, but let's check them out. So, Hulkling. Hmm. Yeah, I think we should be good here. Not many Cosmic Champions have got great ones. Evade. Ability accuracy reduction. Plan our BG for war and put it on stream too. Yeah, then the whole night I'll be just doing planning. But it was fun though. Hmm. Oh, we can use Venom Pool because there might be Spider Champion, so he would be good here. Okay, and tech. What have you got on tech? Hmm. And hi noob, good morning from where I am. Good morning, man. For me, it's almost midnight. It's past midnight. Ugh. Let's see how many wins I can rack up before I have to go to bed. So Warlock is always annoying here. So I need 3 more. Hmm. Ultron, yeah, he would work. Okay, who else is there? Maybe her for any robots if I face any. Hmm. Star-Lord because I just like him. And finally, Mystics. Doom. This dude because 300% extra ability accuracy. Magic, Tigra, and one more. One more. Let's just use the Mojo. Damn, bro, go to sleep. Yeah, eventually I will, dude. Eventually I will. Let's find an opponent. Here we go. Finally, we started our Battlegrounds, and it's been an hour and 40 minutes for planning. Okay. Okay, I hate facing Ebonimon. Who else is there? That is going to be annoying. Domino should be fine. Hmm. Okie dokie. Hey Kurama, how are you? Thanks for joining in, man. J Fizz? Okay. Alrighty. So we got this dude and we got this dude. They increased Elder Mark 15 to 90. Yes, they did, but they're giving you a lot more points as well. So in totality, you're using less of your like you're getting more points for less resources used if you do the math on that. Okie dokie. So I think we are okay here. Need a counter for these two guys. Hmm. All right, there's a domino on the opposite side. I mean, I got some good attackers. Should be good here. There's a robot. So I could potentially use her. Or there's no mystic. So let me go with Mojo. So how are you guys been? Have you started off your victory track or not yet? Okay, so what he's got? I don't think he's got a counter for Doom. So let me give him a Doom. And I can go with an Archangel against this Spidey. So he should be good. Archangel, Archangel. No, I might. Yeah. This guy should be good. Yeah. I'm good, man, and you? All well, buddy. Just starting off with the victory track. Hoping to get into silver before I go off stream, but let's hope so. We can get some, rack up some good wins and get there. Come on, man. Not even one poison? How does that work? Thank you, finally. Thank you for all your videos, brother. Saved me so many units. J. Ari. My pleasure, man. Thanks for checking them out. I really enjoy making them, and they're a lot of fun to make. Thinking about different counters, checking the nodes and everything. So I'm glad you really enjoy them. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay, so you got the first round in the bag. Let's see the next one. Okay, so he's got. So I think I've got most of the champions covered that he has that he can throw my way. I think he can throw a Dark Hawk on the next one. I can use a Human Torch. I don't think he has a good counter for my Mojo. So I think Mojo can work really well on the next one. I could also throw a Molban, but I don't think. Yeah, Domino might come into play. So I think I'm gonna go with the Mojo as a defender, and then let's see what he brings up. Yeah, that should work. There we go. I mean, he's not the highest rank, so I'm not sure what he will accomplish, but yeah. Right, what you got, man? Super Skrull. So we are gonna go with a Human Torch with a pre-fight. We can also go with a Long Shot. No, Human Torch. Long Shot, Incinerate damage is immune to Incinerate, so that wouldn't work. Let me get that Human Torch ability up. We should be good on this one. It's impressive how much time you put in your videos. Glad to have you in the MCOC community. Greetings from Germany. Thank you, man. You are very kind. Thank you, sir. Damn, that was close. Not an SP2, please. Okay, we're good. Come on, throw your SP1. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Damn, man, the Super Skrull is annoying. Of course, he has to go. We got him down, but I don't think we got the win yet. That SP2 was annoying, but hey. 90 Elder Mark for one fight is insane. Yeah, might be. Okay, he's probably gonna put out a Darkhawk or Domino. I have Ultron already. So yeah, Darkhawk is the most logical option for him. And I can put out hmm, yeah. 90 Elder Mark for one fight is insane. Yeah, it is insane, but you know, you get to get more points as well. So in total, you're using less resources. And I think I brought the wrong champion for this fight. I'm gonna be screwed so bad. But let's see. Let's try it. Oh, that sucked. Yeah, I think he's got limber, and that is just messing me up. Come on, die. Seriously? Now he will throw an SP1 on my face. No, we got him. Ah, we lost this one. Okay, that kinda sucked. I think I have some Elder Marks from the last season, so I can use them. Alrighty, so what we'll try to do, we'll get up to Bronze 2. We'll get some 2 wins on the trot and try to get to Bronze 2. And yeah, the rest I can probably do tomorrow. It's already quite late for me. So yeah. Could have finished off the last match with Human Torch, but yeah, that didn't work out. But anyway, in the beginning is quite easy. The hardest one is the last Vibranium when you have to go and get 5 wins in a row. That is the annoying one. Okay, so I don't need to see the bishop. I don't need to see this guy. The rest is fine, I suppose. Okay, I'll just remove Tigra. There we go. Can you ask if they will 2.6x as they promised? What are we talking about here? I could probably check with them, but I'm not sure. Elder Marks, okay. I think I read it somewhere, but I'll come back to you on that. I need to check. Okay, so he's got a Hercules and he's got okay. Okay. So I need a counter for that. Hmm. I think they put it up like a full post on it, but I haven't checked it out, so I will have to look into it and I can come back to you on that. I'm not really sure yet. Of course, he's gonna get Sauron and Rintra. Alrighty, so who should I go for? Let's go for an Apocalypse. Or even a Domino. He does not have a tech champion. So let's give him a Domino to deal with. Okay, there's a Rintra against us. Long shot. Ping. Hercules. Okay. Hmm. Let me try this guy. The reason is I ask is if we try to use our Elder Marks, will they 2.6 what is left, and if so, I should not use them. Here we go, the bot is there again. I think I banned this bot, still showing up. Oh, I'm so bad with Ghost Rider. I have no idea what rotations I'm doing, but I got him down. Okay, we got this one. Yeah, the Herc was really tanky. Right, what he's got now. He's gonna throw a Rinthra. I think I'm gonna go with okay, Thing. Okay, I'm gonna go with an Iceman because I don't think he has a counter to Cold Snap, so that would be enough damage. I think against I can go with a Mole Man. Yep. I can build up my 20 charges and then just the bleeds will keep the rock stacks down, so I should be able to take him down. Oh well, the build-up is a bit slow. Come on, keep the bleeds up, don't give him rock stacks. Alrighty. We got this, guys. First win, one more, and then we are in bronze 2, hopefully. That was a clean fight with Moleman. And yeah, my Iceman is a rank 3. I just love the champion. Okie dokie. First win for the season. There we go. Alright, let's get one more in. Just one more win and then we are good for today. Got through Act 7.2 days ago and Chapter 8.1 last night. and got me materials to get Paragon. All thanks to your guides, Jared. My pleasure, man. Thanks for checking them out. Really appreciate it and glad they were helpful for you, man. Your guides got me from Uncollected to Thronebreaker, initial clearing of X7 soon. Love your work. Wavy Navy. My pleasure, man. Thanks for checking all the work out. I really enjoy making them guides, and all of your positive feedback is amazing. So thank you so much. Alrighty. Of course, she went for Hulkling ban. Does anybody know if people are still using 2 stars in their decks to get easier opponents? I haven't faced anyone, but as per our CCP server, those guys have already been removed. So that does not work. If you're tanking, you are hurting yourself, as far as I know. Ooh, we have a Korg. Okay, so what do we have? Okay, thing. I need some more attackers. It doesn't work anymore. They silently nerfed it. Yes, it doesn't work anymore at all. Tigra and Shang-Chi. Mm. Okay, so what we got? Domino. Doesn't have any tech, right? Yep. And he doesn't have a good counter from magic. But I need more attackers, so I will probably go with a Shang-Chi here. No. Gwenpool is better. At least she can bleed well. So as long as he doesn't... Okay, he's gonna pick Silver Centurion. Good. Alrighty, first defender. Let's go with the Iceman because that will be some confirmed damage. Alrighty, Corgi. That's gonna suck. Let's use Apocalypse. By the way, you don't need a tech for Domino. He has a long shot, easily melts her. I mean, he will still get some um what you call that one? Crit failure damage, probably. But let's see. Let me try to navigate through this Korg. This is gonna be a long fight anyway. Come on, dude. I need to refresh. Okay, I got the refresh on time. Come on, throw that. No, he doesn't. Okay. Jeez, man, really? 54 seconds to 71? Alright. Oh, I forgot. Shang-Chi has that. He can cleanse it off. I mean, Abomination is a bit tanky. He has the counters, but let's see. I think probably go with the Falcon. Tigra. Okay. Let's try to match in bronze 2. Tigra will. Yeah, I was like, why did he pick Tigra against like classes advantage? I think that was probably he ran out of time. That wasn't like the best pick. I mean, he had a Falcon, so Falcon could have worked. Okay. Hmm. I mean, he has the counters. Let me just go with this anyway. I think can probably long shot him down easily. Yep, and that's a loss. Thing is gonna take ages to kill someone. That was a bad pickup. Oh well, that seems like a loss. Well, at least we got him down. Yeah. Ugh. So yeah, I think um, that would be enough for today for me. It's been almost 2 hours I've been going at it. I think that war plan took a lot of time, but for sure tomorrow onwards I'll be back doing BGs every day because there's not much other content in the game right now. So it probably will be Battlegrounds I'll be doing, and I might also do some of those incursions, Sector 7, Sector 8. So yeah, that would be it for today, guys. And thank you so much for joining in. Is there somebody else that is available that we can raid? Let me have a quick look. And I will share the link for their streams and we can go raid them. So Jason and Jabari is online, so let me just share his link. Here you go, guys. Let's go and raid Jason and Jabari. And thank you so much for joining in. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.